Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are going to continue Suit Gundam G Generation Cross Race, which is the longest title in the history of video games. We left off last time in the middle of the second mission, I believe, for Iron-Blooded Orphans, so we didn't get very far in, but a lot of stuff happened in that little short span of time, so I think this is the right one here. Maybe it's just one mission. Maybe we've only like cleared one mission actually. I don't know. I did look up some stuff on this game just to try to figure out some things, and apparently when your units are low on energy, you can put them back on the ship to regain energy. And also, I was wondering where the Phoenix Gundam came from. That's a G Generation exclusive. Like, it's from that series, this series, I should say. And I'm assuming that's where Phoenix Zero and Tornado Gundam also come from. So hopefully we'll eventually collect a bigger cast of units from each series. Obviously, we're in the first mission where only where Tekkaden, the faction we're playing as, only has Gundam Barbados. So we'll go from there. So I think we just have to kill these mobile workers and we're done with this mission, which should in theory be easy, we'll say. But obviously, I don't know. Let's just jump into it. So apparently there's a whole system in this game for upgrading your units, besides just leveling up, where you like use money to do it. I'm assuming you get money from doing these, from winning missions. I don't know. Like I said, we're pretty new, but I think that's how that works. I also think everybody already moved. So let's go. Enemy turn. So we'll have to figure out how that works, and then we'll also have to figure out how to assign units to each person and whatnot. I'm assuming there's some sort of prep menu before each battle. Counter. Use the beam rifle. Do we need support? We can counter support. Who do we have? Phoenix Zero with the beam saber. I'm down. And you can do like a raid attack, which I think we read before, where like 4 units can, up to 4 units can attack at one time in the raid group. So I need to look into that too at some point. I'm trying to figure out how that exactly works. Is that a kill? That is a kill. And there's also another system that I read about that like, so wait, what are we shooting at here? I thought it's dead. Are we still attacking even though it's dead for like an overkill? That's weird. You would think that you wouldn't. I guess that's something to note though. Anyways, there's a morale bar, so you can't see it right now. Whenever it's my turn, I think you can see the morale bar. And when you get that so high, you enter like a hypertension state where like you can unlock new abilities and like you're stronger. And I think that you get certain abilities on certain units if they have like the special unlockable abilities too. So we'll have to see whenever we get a chance to check that out. Wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do counter. Beam rifle. How much health do you have? Just confirm. You can take it out by yourself. What up, RP? Sorry, I'm a few minutes early. You know, you can play if I'm a minute late, you can play if I'm a few minutes early. What do you want from me? Exact timing, I guess? Is that what you're asking for? Who are you? Who, like, right now, like, I'm me. What do you mean, who are you? Because I'm never early, is that why you're asking that? I reserve the right to be early once in a while. You enjoy a consistent schedule? I mean, that's pretty. I mean, it's relatively consistent, I would say. Maybe by a few minutes of sway each way. Where's your G Fuel? I didn't buy it yet. Oh, 1 and 3 can level up. Oh, I don't really want those. I wish those tooltips would go away. I could probably hide them. What is this? Phoenix Zero? What are you good at? You're good at everything. It's very balanced, apparently. What if I just say lots of energy for you? Character level up. Chapia, Sharon Chi. It's alright, dude. Not too bad. A lot of deadlines coming up for work, so I'm really busy. But other than that, not too bad. How was your day? It's full health. Alright, let's kill it. I think these two together should be enough. So I believe in the story after this, we should have a Graze that Akihiro pilots. So we should have a second IBO character after this mission's over. Kind of boring, yeah. Yeah, I mean, my day was relatively boring. It just was busy. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully you just found something to do, I guess, right? Sweep up. That's the go-to. Alright, we should be able to end this on our turn. Unless we run out of energy. Which I think everybody's doing pretty okay on right now. What is the... We'll use the fuse beam cannon. We have a support we can call in? Yes, we do. Double the fuse beam cannon. That should kill this mobile worker, I think. Printed and sorted labels. That's exhilarating work. Just pop a YouTube. Well, actually, can you do that? Could you throw a YouTube video on or something while you're doing that, or just listen to music or a podcast? Back in the day, you could watch a YouTube video. I don't know about now. Oh, you started watching Dragon Ball Kai again? Dragon Ball Kai. Is that the... What is Dragon Ball Kai? You mean Dragon Ball Z Kai? Like, where... Isn't that when they, like, remove all the filler and whatnot from Dragon Ball Z? Oh, you have your phone on your desk all day. Yeah, all the filler's gone. So I actually should... I always wanted to go back and watch that, that version of it. Because obviously I watched it back in the day when it came out, whenever you had to watch Goku Power Up for 5 episodes. Oh, it only get... Really? I didn't know that. What about... Did the Boo Saga remove a lot of filler or something? Alright, so Tornado Gundam leveled up. I think it's kind of shitty on energy. Give it some health. And then dump the rest into attack. Yeah, I actually don't know how far it goes. Also, so another difference is that your raid teams, which is what's on the left here, they recover health and energy, whereas like these guys don't over here. So I think I need to, if I would go, you have enough energy still. What do you have? You have 52, you have 16. So if I go here and return to ship, it should restore its energy and HP. All right, what we can't hit it. Oh, really? Can I move up one square? Can I move the square? Yeah. Oh, nope, too much. All right, let's use Warship Cannon. We haven't seen that yet. Oh, 54% chance isn't great. Apparently, it's very balanced the way the accuracy works. In theory, this would destroy this guy if it hits. But I don't know if that's how it scales or not. Nah, not quite. Similar strength to our other unit attacks. Okay, so you have 34 and you have 50, so you have plenty to finish this guy off. Let's use beam rifle. I think that should be enough to kill. What up, TZ? So I feel like the game will get exponentially cooler once we get a full cast of characters, not just from like Iron-Blooded Orphans, but from the various series, and we can use all their units and whatnot. Apparently, you can unlock like units that are like variants on units and stuff. Like there's all kinds of crazy shit. Apparently, what did she learn? She learned reflexes. I really would not wish I should have looked and gave that to somebody like that I actually wanted to have it, but it's fine, I suppose. Let's go. Wait, if I move, I wonder what if I do this. Just pop that on it. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the game plays out, like when I have a full cast of characters. So that's partially why we're gonna finish Iron-Blooded Orphans. We're gonna get Mika and we're gonna get Akihiro. And I mean, those are the only two pilots that I really care about getting. We might get Vidar. I don't like him, but we might get him because he has a cool ass mobile suit, or Gundam, I should say. But then we're gonna go to Wing Gundam to unlock Zex, who's one of my favorite characters. He's the shark character of Wing Gundam. So that's our next step after finishing IBO, which I'm pretty sure we got a while before we finish IBO. Another thing that I found out was that these deployed units that aren't like in the mission originally, their skills work differently. They're like only self-casts, whereas if you have skills in the mission, like with the characters you're using that are supposed to be there, the skills work a little differently. So there's a lot of nuances is what I'm getting at in this game. That I'm not fully clear on either. I'm just kind of going through some stuff right now, trying to figure it all out. But Kai does do the Boo Saga. See, I thought it did. I thought it like did the base of Dragon Ball Z the whole way through. Also, Mark Gilder is the pilot of like he's the correct pilot of the Phoenix Gundam. Lore-wise, I guess, according to Gundam Wiki. Because I didn't know who he was before. I don't know who Goat Logan is though. Yo, TZ, thanks for that Prime sub. Welcome back. What is that? 6 months? Yeah. 3 month streak, 6 months total.
Crazzy4GG, Crazzy4GG, Crazzy4GG.
Fuck, what did he learn? Or this is Mark, I think. We're gonna keep Mark around, I think. No, it's the Goat dude. Alright, Goat. I don't like that your name's Goat. I'll guess you can have it. Give sub badge, please. It's in the works. Our channel graphic designer, Chris, is working on some stuff for me right now. As you can see, we have a new banner. Alright, so I think we're going to take one more turn to use Mika to kill that one, so I can level him up. So we have a new emote coming, and we'll have a sub badge coming. And then I'm getting a new profile picture. I already got a new banner and new panels. The panels are getting changed up too, to be more creative besides just like words. It'll add some flair. What I also found out was that this game, so G Generation's Cross Rays covers like the expanded universe for Mobile Suit Gundam. There's a game called G Generation Genesis that came out a couple years ago. That takes place it follows the original 1 year war timeline, which is what I'm all about. So I actually bought it today. It's for PS4. It'll import and get here in a few weeks, I guess, or so. So we're gonna play that at some point. Thanks for telling your mods. You just found out. There you go. So yeah, so I gotta figure out, Goat Logan is the master, quote unquote, of the squad with the ship and these guys over here. So I think he works a little differently than the other characters. But let's do a raid link up. Let's try that out. Oh wait, I don't want to kill this thing, right? I don't want to kill this thing. All right, let's just wait, what is that? Atmospheric 5%, ground 15%. Oh, for evasion. No, let me go. Game. There we go. So this game was originally intended to use with controller, so I'm wondering if it might run a little smoother with controller. And apparently Mika can only get supported by characters that are on his squad or team. And that's why the other group beside us can't help us with this fight right now. Give me a crit. That'd be awesome. Damn, still a lot of damage. So it looks like the units that are supposed to be here, which is only Mika right now, he gets a special, he does more damage than like our other spawned units. I don't know if that's like just a, like if that's a normal thing, or if that's because our units just aren't that great that we're using besides Mika. Like these are kind of like generic units for the franchise. I don't know. Every review that I watched in this game today to try to find out like a little bit more information about it basically said it's very complicated and you need to learn it as you go. So that's what we're gonna do. The one problem we're gonna have to deal with as the IBO campaign continues is having mostly beam weapons in a world where beam weapons didn't exist. And that all the units are impervious to beam weapons essentially, so that's going to be interesting moving forward. Okay, so if I look at Mika now, this morale right here, it's high. I think once it gets like to this threshold right here is whenever he starts like doing crazy shit. Well, let's finish the fight. IBO has a lot of haters, which I kind of get some reasons for that. I mean, I really like Iron-Blooded Orphans, but the music in it's fucking awesome. That's one thing that they definitely got right. And I've never seen people complain about the music in it. They've complained about other things that I don't necessarily agree with, but the music's very good. Oh, I guess I have to read, huh? You've done it now, Mikazuki. Let's switch over to auto so it just goes at its own pace. Yeah, what are we gonna do now? Jollarhorn is totally our enemy now. Who cares? He won. That's not the point. To think, if we had negotiated well, we could have made some money. Excuse me. All right, Kudelia, what up? I need you to complete your mission to escort me. What? Then you will have enough money to stay in business. Right, that will give us some breathing room, because we're a new company with no monies. Yeah, we have Mikazuki and the mobile suit. We don't have to be afraid of Jollarhorn, and we also have a couple grazes now from the fights. Hey, that's being a bit too optimistic, don't you think? Thank you for your continued business with us. We, Tekkadan, will make sure we get you to Earth safely. And remember, they actually just formed Tekkadan as that fight was happening, so. What's Tekkadan? See, the guys don't even know the name. Our name, I just decided it. What? Oh man, that's so cool. Iron Flower. Hey, you can't decide that by yourself. The kind of thing takes time to decide. Come on, stop being so picky. What? Come on, guys, calm down. Tekkadan. That's not how he says it, but okay, why not? All right, I think that's the completion of the first mission. Yeah, okay, so that whole 2 hours we played last time was the first mission, which is terrifying. I wonder how long other missions are. Oh, so this person got MVP, and then Mark got second, and whoever that is got third. So I'm guessing these caps are how we can use the currency we can use to upgrade stuff. What is that? Dispatch item. I don't know what that is. Well, hopefully there's like a base screen. Okay, maybe there is. New get information. Gray space type, and a Jin from, that's from what is that from? SEED, I think. Yeah. Kind of looks like a Gelgoog. We will have to unlock that. It looks cool. Oh wait, did we unlock those or do we get them like to unlock now? I wonder. What's X do? Oh, it tells you why we got it. Okay. We also unlocked Ein and Crank. Ein's a bitch. Maybe we'll use Crank though. I like him. Oh, we unlocked them. What's up, fanboyness? You got to use the cap to buy them. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so this is our home menu. There is a home menu. All right, cool. Okay, so I guess we'll take a look at this. Group dispatch. Okay, so group dispatch. Gain capital, experience, and other rewards through group dispatches. The higher the operation achievement rate, the greater the reward. By following the recommended formation or by forming a team with stronger units and characters, you can increase the operation achievement rate. Strategize and use dispatch as well. Okay, so these are like follower missions from WoW or something, whatever, insert timed missions. So I wonder if it must be real time in the world, not game time, because it says 5 hours, I believe, right there. Oh, DLC. What is this stuff? I guess I have the DLC or some of it. G Generation BGM collection and special ability acquisition. That sounds good. Just go to the story though. We don't need to mess around with that. Oh, wait. There's a. Oh, that's stuff they give everyone for DLC. Gotcha. It's got a Leo there. That's another Jin. That's the grunt unit in 00. And that's a, well, what is that? Is that an Ares? Maybe? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. I think it might be an Ares. Experience DLC mission is quite useful. Oh, this guy right here. Tremendous level up. So I don't know who I want to level up yet. Like, I don't... We only have Mika right now as like a character that's like from a series. The rest are like the G Generation characters. Though you need a group for setup. Okay, we won't do that right now. Let's 2.5 hours. Let's try this. So I would need to create a group. I see how it works. Okay, so maybe we'll hold off on this for right now until we have some more characters. All right, so maybe organization. What's this? Is this like our teams? Okay, it is. So we can make a third group of a warship and a third raid, or a second warship group and a second raid group. Oh, set them with junk units to get money and experience. Okay. So we can produce, develop, design, exchange, enhance, and organize captures. So what's develop? We can develop a combat. Oh, so we must unlock things to develop here, I assume. Like, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in this. Okay, that must be what that means. What does produce? All right, these are the guys we just unlocked, I think. Well, hold on, maybe not. These are like, I don't want to use this stuff. Okay, we got a, I don't even know what this is, a works gen. That must be from Seed. A Zoo double OT? I don't know what you're from either. Mobius Slender Gun. Holik Graze. It's a Graze, but I don't remember seeing this one before. You buy them or get them as captures. Okay. Tyrion, or how, I think it's how you say that. Leo ground type, Leo space type. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Ground type, Spinner Rod, which I don't know what you're from. AEU Hellion, that looks like it's from season 2 of 00, possibly. Union Real, okay, these are 00 guys. So here's that long range reconnaissance type. I bet it's like a sniper. That's from Wing Gundam. The Grays, Sisquiad, AU Color. Oh, this is the DLC guy. So is that. So does Lord. These are all, those are DLC peoples. That's why I guess he's good. He's really expensive. So we have 60,000 to spend right now. What's up, Wing? What game is this? This is SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. It's kind of like a Super Robot Wars game, if you know what that is. So strategy mecha game, I guess. Right. We need those because we need those grunt type units that don't use beam weapons. Maybe we'll go for a Leo. I like the Leos. I like the Grays too, and it kind of fits with the theme. Unless we get a Grays already for Akihiro. Akihiro, I think it's how you're actually supposed to say his name. Let's do a let's fuck it. Let's get a Leo up in here. Yeah. Are you winning? I guess so far. Dude, I saw a hilarious meme with that. The Are You Winning son? Where it's like the son says yes, and then he like teleports behind the dad, and then the dad teleports behind him. It's fucking hilarious. Lord of Stray also would work, but yeah, not enough cash yet. I also don't want to like get busted units unless it's not busted. So we'll grab that that Leo. And then I don't know. I think those are beam weapons if I had to guess. Let's grab a graze. That way we don't burn all of our money also. And more for the fact it has no beam weapons. Yeah, that's what I figured. So modification. What does this do? Extra booster. SFS. Oh, we can deploy these things, right? And someone can ride on it. Then we can make warships, which there are a lot of, or more than I thought. I don't even know what the hell these things are. Half-beat class warship. That looks familiar from something. Brewer's flagship. All right, we're not gonna mess with that right now. Okay, let's get out of produce. So we manage characters. Train. Okay, here's where you can spend money to upgrade people at. None of the starting warships are really that great. I figure we'll unlock warships as we play through the campaign. Create custom character. Oh, we can create our own character. Do you have to pay for it? Create your very own original character and add them to your ranks. Okay. That's kind of cool. Can we name him? We can. I know Casval is like is Char's name, but he's not in this game, so it's fine. Birthday. Let's make it my birthday, because it's me. Oh, can't do that. I mean, thank you, I think. Blood type. I don't actually know. Let's get. Oh, we'll be special. I'm glad that I remind you of your uncle, I guess. I'm not that old though. I don't know how old your uncle is, but I'm not that old. All right, so we can. There's like a IBO character. I don't know what I want to be. I don't want to be a kid. We'll be like middle-aged. That's not middle-aged. I don't like this guy's hair though. I mean, I guess we can be an IBO dude. Looks super serious. Oh, helmet. Oh, we can put their helmets on. That'll actually look better. What up, Artie? What's he looking with a helmet on? See, I think... Oh, he's probably from 00. Isn't that what the symbol's from on his shirt? I kind of like this old dude. He has the same outfit as Setsuna. Well, I hope I don't look 40. My God, I'm 26. Gotta reevaluate if I look that old. Let's just be the IBO guy. I'm good with that. Oh God. All right, that does not fit you. All right, we need like a deep, angry voice for a huge dude. Oh, okay, there we go. That's it. We're going with that one. 14. Boom, in it. What's our BGM? Fuck, I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Wing. Can we play? Oh, do we want to make it the Wing? Hold on, what do we got on here? I don't really know a lot of the SEED stuff. Yeah, thank you for that. Ooh, I kind of like fight. That's kind of cool. What is this? Innovator, hold on. All right, that's too dramatic. We don't want to go with that. All right, am I really gonna end up picking an IBO? Where's it'd be cool if they put the actual like opening songs in here. I can probably change this later, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go with, yeah, we're going with that. All right, profiles. All right, confirm. Gender and birthday can't be changed. I think I'm good with that. Wonder what birthday does in this game. Oh, we unlocked an achievement, chosen path. I guess we'll be a voice character too, which is kind of cool. So are we good now? Is he on the team? Oh, thank you. I put a little bit of effort into the setup. It's kind of, I wish that we were more centered on the bookshelf behind me or the disc plates over there, like the posters, because that would look cool, but you get like half and half for our mat right now. It's just the way the room's laid out. Okay, so we're a thing now. So we manage units, we form groups. Oh, they're missing a person. Do I want to join a group, or I want to lead my own group because I'm the leader. I'm a main character. All right, so am I there? I am. Am I strong? I'm no weaker. That's fine. Okay, so where's the Leo? I want to use the Leo. Oh, dude, we're badass. We got a Leo. That's probably not good, but it'll be fine. We can build another. All right, who else can we bring with us? I want to bring the Grays. And then I don't know who these people are. Does anybody have any recommendations for characters in this game? Like, who's cool? Billy Blaze. Is Billy Blaze cool? He looks like he's a decent pilot. He has no awakening. I like his name, Billy Blaze. So we go with him. He's gonna pilot our Grays for us. Oh wow, I have a C, or no, the Leo has a C in space. We'll buy, if we go to space, we'll buy the Leo. Fuck, is the next mission in space? Probably should have looked at that. Streaming looks cool, but I don't have a second PC for chat and stuff. You don't need a second PC. I do everything off one PC. You need a second monitor now. I think it'd be very difficult to stream unless you have like a phone or something in front of you, which gets kind of like hard to see. Yeah, but it's definitely doable. Ivan Ivanov sounds like a badass. What's he good at? Awakening. He must awaken. Oh wait, do I even have any other units to bring? We can put him in a combat helicopter. All right, so maybe I just remove me from this and add myself to the other group. Like, I think that if we go, because I'm correct in saying that I can only bring 2 groups with me per battle, or can I bring all 4 with me? If I can bring all 4, then I'm thinking we're good how it is. But we do have an open slot in this raid group, in the warship group, and we have a bunch of raid slots. Just 2. Okay, so let me redo this then. We'll leave Mark as the leader, just because I feel like he should be. And then let's grab me with my Leo, because I love grunt mobile suits and Mobile Suit Gundam. So of course I gotta rock the closest thing to a Zaku that we got. What is this? SF. Oh, we can put myself on a flight. That thing. I don't want to do that. And let's also bring. Where's Billy Blaze at? Or we gonna bring Ivan? Billy Blaze or Ivan or Blood? What a name, Blood. Well, with the raid group, it depends on the stage and how many people can be used. Can I select people out of the raid group to send in, or is it just in order of where they are on the list? Because if I can select people, I'm fine with that. Being that I'm gonna just make sure my character's already in there, for good or bad. Where the fuck is Billy Blaze? There he is. Oh wow, wait, Ivan Ivanov sucks. He's a trash pilot. Billy Blaze is much better than him. Good thing we looked at that. Okay, we can select characters, cool. I remind you of a YouTuber? I'm curious which one that might be. All right, we'll bring the grays for Billy Blaze. No one in this whole group leveled up. That's kind of trash. I thought that she got like one of the MVP slots, and so did he. All right. I think that's fine. I feel like we should add another person to this group, though. We don't have any mobile suits left, though, so we're fine. All right. Ivan's in that group still. Whatever, we're fine. We're gonna move. We're gonna go do one more thing here that I just thought of. Train me. So how does this work? I spend money, I get points. I remind you of fighting. I know you're just saying that because you know he's my favorite YouTuber / streamer. Oh wow, it's not that. It's a lot cheaper than I thought. I wonder how worth this is. Wait, I can just do this. I don't know how much I should spend. Let's just get a little bit across the board for right now, and then we'll worry about this later because we're probably okay right now, being that we're only on the second mission. But they're probably famous last words also. Okay. Story mode. Oh wait, can we can switch franchises after each mission. That's cool. What is stage flow? All right, Wing, thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it works. Units. Oh, okay. So IBO has 12 missions. That has 6. Cool. I didn't know this was a thing. So I'm assuming the movies have much shorter. Like, what is Endless Waltz? It has 2 missions. That makes sense. But the regular Wing only has 7. Oh. 00 and IBO both have 12 though, which is cool. All right, let's do it. Oh, we're fuck it. Oh, god damn it, we're in space. Shit. Hold on. We need to. I fucked up. Ground Leo works in space. Okay. I assumed it didn't because it specifically said Ground Leo. It probably won't be as good, I assume. Okay, so we can unlock 4 units from this. We have Galio, Ein, McGillis, Coral, Conrad, which I bet he's in a ship, and same with Orcus. I think they're both in ships. All right. Let's do it.
ギャラルホルンの襲撃を退け、自分たちの組織として新たな旗を掲げる3番組鉄火団。クーデリアは彼らに改めて旅路の護衛を依頼するものの、己の理想実現のために少年たちの命を犠牲にするのではと、全てを割り切ることもできず。
This Galio is not as cool as that Galio, in my opinion.
しかし、彼らの捉え方は違った。
ヒューマンデブリって知ってる？
ええ、一応は。そのお金でやり取りされる人たちですよね。
クソみたいな値段でね。秋広ってガチムチなやつがいたろ？あいつとあいつの周りにたむろってる連中がそれ。あいつらは自由になってもまともな仕事にありつけない。まあ。
It's basically modern day slavery. That's what he's talking about. I forget how they get classified as human debris though. If someone just buys them at some point when they were orphans or something like that, I think that's how it works.
命をかけて戦うことでしか明日を渡れない少年たち。彼らにとってクーデリアの依頼は救いでもあった。
Galio support is a thing, TZ, or it was a thing at least. I think these are just stills from the anime right now that we're looking at.
火星の抱える問題そのものが解決しない限り。
心配しなくても、オルガは一度やるって言った仕事は絶対にやり遂げるよ。
I appreciate the voice acting, so I don't have to read.
地球まで連れて行く。
私も私の戦いを頑張ります。互いに影響し合い、自分にできることを模索して赤い空の向こうへ旅立つ覚悟を固める鉄火団とクーデリア。そこに因縁めいた開口が連なる。
These two fuckers.
おい、貴様、その背中のは何だ？
荒屋敷システム。
荒屋敷？
人の体に埋め込むタイプの有機デバイスシステムだったか。未だに使われていると聞いたこと。
Man, I wonder if these guys are the bad guys.
体に異物を埋め込むなんて。
こちらの不注意だった。謝罪しよう。こんなものしかないが、お詫びの印。
Oh, they don't show it. This is the part Mikazuki almost kills Gallia right here.
何かあれば、ギャラルホルン火星支部まで連絡をくれたまえ。
McGillis isn't that bad, I guess.
マクギリス・ファリル。
Right now.
君、
Just an idealist kind of guy.
トレーニングを。
まあ、いろいろ。
そうか。いい選
He's
手。
probably saying that because Mika's jacked. All of them are jacked, actually, because they're all essentially slaves. And all they do is work out and work their asses off and fight.
ギャラルホルンの監査官と火星の地に花弁を覗かせたばかりの鉄火団。その出会いが先にも続く数奇な運命の始まり
Ooh,
であることを
foreshadowing their ill-fated destiny.
誰も知る由もなかった。
I wonder what that could mean. I'm glad they went through that first part pretty quick right there. I was afraid we were gonna have a lot of dialogue because I kind of want to play another mission in a reasonable amount of time. Oh no, we're still on Earth, or on Mars rather. Stupid brats. There's no way we'll be safer after picking a fight with Jollarhorn. They've controlled this world for hundreds of years. This is all so stupid. Nuts. This is going to be the end of us all. Toto, what are you doing? What? Weren't you supposed to be going to the meeting too? Yes, I'll be right there. Toto's a narc. You stupid fools. Hey old man, have you seen Mika around? Yeah, he's inside. Inside? Mika, how's it going in there? Well, I think everything is okay. Probably. Probably. Do you think we can take it up into space? I don't know. I'm just a mobile worker specialist. Don't forget, this machine is hundreds of years old from the Calamity War. Come on, old man, please? Well, I'll do what I can do. Oh, whoa, we got a mission? Yeah, maybe? Stage 2, Beyond the Red Sky.
赤い空の向こ
Oh, she also read it, so. Oh no, I feel large amounts of dialogue incoming. First, we'll go to the low orbit station and wait for the guide ship, then transfer to our ship in geosynchronous orbit and head toward Earth. What is this guide ship? Usually the path to Earth is under the control of Jollarhorn. But because our cargo is you, Miss Kudelia, and Jollarhorn is after you, we need to take a back route which doesn't cross existing lines. To make things more complicated, these back routes are divided into territories of civilian businesses. In this case, the best guide will be the safe and sure Orcus Company. I've known CEO Orcus for a long time. I can contact him at any time. Hey, are we really going to trust this guy? Huh? For crying out loud, I thought we were comrades. It's fine. He knows all too well what'll happen to him if he tries to screw us. Right, Toto? Huh? Of course. Whatever you say, boss. So you have a ship? Yes, the CGS Will-o'-the-Wisp is at Hakabun. Isn't that a co-op civilian spaceport? Yes. But to use this ship, we have to officially make it Tekkadan's. The actual departure date depends on negotiations with Orcus. We can't sit around for long. This is where things get real. This is Tekkadan's first job. Yeah, I think he's gonna betray us now. If I remember correctly, he does at least. What do you guys prefer? Do you mean to read the dialogue or just let it scroll across the screen? Because I'm fine with either. If anyone has a preference, let me know. Until then, I'll just keep reading. Because I know the story of IBO, so. No, damn it, my whole plan has been ruined. This is all Crank's fault. If only he hadn't done what he'd done, that useless fool. This may be the end of me. You want me to read it? Alright. Sir Coral. What is it? I told you I don't want to be bothered, you fool. I'm sorry, sir. A man claiming to represent the Orcus Company wants to speak to you regarding Bernstein's daughter. What? Regarding Kudelia? Yes, sir. Alright, they're gonna... Obviously, they're betraying. You want to hear my smooth, silky voice? I don't have that. I contacted Orcus. He said he'll guide us to Earth, and he also is going to betray us. Okay, how much does he want? 45% of what we're getting paid. He's demanding a lot. We don't really have a choice. Hey, you have to be kidding. 45% for a job like this? No way. Toto, you better not be taking a kickback, you scumbag. If you don't like it, you go negotiate with the man. What? Hey guys, calm down. We have to start deciding who's going to Earth. Yeah. What will those who stay behind do? Orga and I talked about this. We can sell the spoils from the battle and do the usual farming. That's so lame and boring. A big job always comes with danger. A legitimate job is supposed to be boring. So escorting the young miss isn't dangerous? For better or worse, Miss Kudelia is like a celebrity. If we can safely escort her to Earth, the Tekkadan name will spread. Then we might have more jobs coming in and be able to lead decent lives. There's a risk, but it's worth it. This job isn't about the money, or future. Our future depends on it. Future, huh? Whew. Atra? I want to be hired as a cook for Tekkadan. Huh. She likes Mika, if you guys were wondering. Sounds good to me. What do you think? Atra's cooking is really good. Thank you very much. I'll do my very best. You won't be disappointed. Okay, everyone. Going to Earth is Tekkadan's first big job. Pull yourself together. You guys can't see it, but I actually have a poster of Orga back there. He's a badass. McGillis, it's just as you suspected. Looks like Coral was involved in the disappearance of Kudelia. I didn't think you'd accept such a sleazy request from Coral. Huh, sleazy, huh? You're probably right. Sir, we have an incoming transmission from Major Coral. Apologies for contacting you so suddenly, Specialist Majors Farid and Bodwin. What's the urgency? I have a plan, and I'm going to need you inspectors to be involved. A plan? Having Kudelia Aina Bernstein go to Earth for an arbitration is not something you wish for, correct? I'm proposing to let you take credit for this. Let us take credit. Wasn't it you who recently deployed an entire squadron in an attempt to take credit for this? How generous of you to allow us to take credit for this. Come on now. It's not a bad proposal. What do you say? I thank you for sharing your plan with us, Major Coral. Very well. I'll contact you again with further information. We don't fight McGillis, it said. Or maybe he just doesn't have a skill on him. That probably is what it is. What are you thinking? Kudelia Aina Bernstein is now a symbol of the Mars independence movement. If the citizens of Mars can be controlled by simply having this girl in custody, I think she's worth a lot, don't you? I see. We take her into custody and have her sing in the palm of our hands. So another big complaint about IBO is that it doesn't feel like a Gundam series. And I don't really understand why people use that argument whenever this whole situation we're watching play out right now with Mars is like typical politics in a Gundam. So I don't really get why people don't like it. At least from that perspective. This dude looks very trustworthy. Never mind that. I'm grateful for the information you provided. Please continue to look after Orcus Company's transport routes. Oh, they're paying him off. Or Orcus pays them off or some bullshit like that. So yeah, they're gonna both attack us. Alright, are we in space? We're in space, right? Where's our ship at? That's not our ship. Whoa, check this out, I'm floating. Shut up and sit down. It's finally time, my lady. Yes. So now we wait for their ship to arrive after docking at the low orbit station, correct? Yes, we'll get picked up by Orcus's low orbit transport ship. Hey, isn't that Orcus's ship? See? Right there? I think they shoot at them, maybe? It's a big old boy. They're earlier than scheduled. Ah, shit. Hey, those are Jollarhorn's mobile suits. Hey, there's something behind them too. What? Oh, it's the other. Yeah. It's Jollarhorn. Huh? What's going on? Toto, what's this about? I'm pretty sure they beat the piss out of him right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll talk with Orcus. Sir, we have an incoming transmission from Toto Markonen. Huh? Tell him that we thank him for cooperating with us. Yes, sir. So, I think, like, so Orcus's company, there's other civilian, quote-unquote, companies like that. Because in the story, we end up joining one, which you'll see eventually. And it's kind of like very, like, organized crimey style, like Yakuza or something like that, or the Mafia, whatever. So that's a big driving factor for the story, as we'll see. Incoming transmission from one of their mobile suits. He says to hand over Kudelia Ina Bernstein. What? Hand her over, then they won't kill us. You shut up. Is there any other way to save ourselves? There is. I know what it is. What are we gonna do, Orga? Well, please do as they say and hand me over. Kudelia, I can't do that. But it would make us dishonorable. Don't be such a fool. Think about it. Biscuit. I'm on it. Time to go out, Mikazuki. He was in the back of the ship in like that cargo container. Roger, I'll get started. He also doesn't have a suit on. What? Mikazuki? That's second form, I think, now? I thought that we had, what the? Isn't that a mobile suit? We failed to secure the target. It's fine as long as Kudelia is there. Major Coral, Specialist Major Free gave us orders not to kill. Since when is your commanding officer that greenhorn? Who cares? Take out the entire ship before Farid arrives. Yes, sir. This is a chance for me. I just need to focus on defeating that horned mobile suit so that I can avenge First Lieutenant Crank. Fuck you, Ein. Bitch. Time to have you go out gloriously, Kudelia. A mobile suit has appeared from the shuttle. I thought that we had a graze too. Mobile suit, whatever. What could blah blah blah. Yeah, they have a mobile suit. I don't remember if Orcus's side has mobile suits or not. What was that? A ship is attacking us. What? Oh, did they already get the yeah, they already did. Yeah, there she is. Here to pick you up, leader. Right on time. Great work, Akihiro. I thought he had a graze. I'm pretty sure he does. I think he might come out this mission too. Or maybe Shiro has the graze. Somebody has it. What's the situation? The Orcus ship is still following us. They're shooting at us. So shoot back. Hey, what's this ship doing here? We were supposed to meet up in geosynchronous orbit. Have you done anything so far that'll make us trust you? What? You. I'll get you. Lock Toto up in the storeroom or something. Got it. Alright, launch the other unit we have. They're still firing at us. Miss Kudelia, it's dangerous here. Please stay in the back. Atra, you too. But Mikazuki, what are you gonna do for him? I want to see everything for myself. Biscuit, get ready to use it. You're going to use our merchandise? Oh, the grays. I think. Yeah. We get our boy. Alright, so Akihiro is going to launch in the grays. Is it special colored yet? No, it's green. He didn't have it. It's like his theme is like a brown color. Alright, but I'm not used to this thing yet. What the? Is that a graze? These guys are just full of surprises. This response from the reactor. No, it can't be. It's First Lieutenant Crank's unit. Alright, let's do this, Akihiro. So what actually happens in the anime is Mika just fucks them all up while Akihiro provides a little bit of support. But I'm guessing that we're going to have to use like all of our units to try to do this battle now. Alright, so these two are linked together, I think. So we have... hold on. So these are our options? For, okay, we have warship teams and the raid teams. They have separate areas they can go to. All right. Can I look at the map? Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna put the raid team here. Can we only have... Okay, who is not useful? Tornado Gundam's useful because it has a machine gun on it. All right, let's wait. Oh. Oh, okay, we're deploying. Okay, I was wondering what was happening there. We're gonna go right there. And then we're gonna take out this guy and bring our grays and put it right here. This is gonna go so bad. All right, we'll just see what happens. All right, that's good. All right, so now let's put our warship up here. It's probably okay to face that direction. Can I deploy the units in it already? Oh, that's good. I think we need to actually start the... Oh! Okay, that's good. Well, I can only imagine how this is gonna go, but I think we're good for the time being. I'm wondering if it makes more sense to focus all of our units in one section. Like maybe put the... I think that's a better idea. And then we'll move the Tekkadan ships. Oh, you can only have one group per area. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, we're learning, so... Alright, so we'll put the ship up here. I'm good with that then. No, I'm not good with that. Turn this way. Confirm. And then... raid group. Mark's team. Cancel that. We're gonna put you guys... right here. Hey, no. You go away and... you go away and... I get right there and Billy Blaze goes right here. Confirm. Beautiful. Alright. Here we go. I can only imagine how this is gonna go, but let's do it. So the secret condition is for Mikazuki to defeat Coral, which I can line that up, I think. What does this ship got? 19k health. So we can't use beam weapons against these grazes, but I think we can use beam weapons against the ships. If that counts for something. What do we got? We have Barbados second form. I think it has weapons now, doesn't it? Yeah, we have the smoothbore cannon. Okay. So we'll take out these guys down here first, I think. All right, so we can do this raid link up, but I can't select their actions. So if they use beam weapons, that's not good. Send it. Punch again. Please, please, please shoot them with your... Don't use the beam saber. Shoot them with your gun. Or maybe it doesn't work that way at all. I don't know. We're about to find out. Yeah, there it is. Big damn, big damn. Come on. Oh fuck, that is big damn. Oh, and we got the axe. Nice. Oh wait, that's a counter to me. Bad. Bad. Now that's more like it. Why is that more like it? That's not more like it. That hurt. Fuck, he's gonna die. Who did we even hit? We hit this guy? I kind of like how it's playing the Wing music right now. What does Raid do? Oh, it's within range. Okay. Well, let's go defend our boy, which is me. I'm our boy right now. Feather funnels are not beam weapons. I don't think he has a counterplay. So. I don't understand how this isn't a beam weapon. Come on, 5K. Let me get it. Come on. Not quite. Good damage though. Alright, let's pull our grays in. It should have a gun. Right here. We have our 120 millimeter rifle. Confirm. 75%. I'll take it. All right, Billy Blaze, let's do it. Better hit. Come on. There it is. Give me a reroll or whatever it's called. Chance step. That's what it is. All right. Shit. Move. There. Call in support from Tornado Gundam, who can only use its fucking... Alright, that's trash. It's gonna counter with its rifle. Maybe we don't do that. And just cancel that and move here. Finalize. Because I'm a little worried that these two grazes are about to kill me already. Alright, so we have Akihiro and the Grays custom. So let's sortie. Oh, we can like throw them right in the action. Let's go right here. Can he counter me? Oh, we can call support from the ship. Missile barrage. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes. Let's see how this works out. Come on, missiles. Give me a hit. It's dodging them. It's dodging them. It dodged them. Meaningless. Fuck you. Alright, Mark. Or no, that's Goat. Never mind, Mark's down below. Alright, Goat. He's level 2. We should fuck this dude up. Oh, he missed. Alright, I guess we got some elite Grays pilot up here fucking with us. Alright, can I do the whole team? Or do I do it one at a time? Shoulder mounted missile. Oh, we should have brought more of these guys. All right, ship. I need your support once again. Please hit this damn grade with some missiles, squad. There it is. What kind of dam we got? Good dam, bad dam. Medium dam. Could be better. Could be worse. Chapia, whatever her name is. She was doing really good last time. She got like MVP, I think, so. Let's see if she lives up to the hype. What we got? We got... Alright, so this Grays dies. I skipped their... I don't think he had a counterattack anyway. Alright, so we're going to deploy... Where's our Tornado Gundam at? We have two of them. This dude, Relil, was doing really good last time. Let's send our boy out here. Attack with the arm-mounted Gatling. Do we call support from the ship in, though? 2200. I think he's enough to kill. 71%. Go for it. This should hit. he says. It does hit. Good. Will it be enough damage, though, is the question. Yes, it is. All right, graze down. And that'll probably give him a chance step. Oh, we leveled up. There you go, Relil. Arnile. Chance step. See, we can move into range for that, or we can just chill. I think we're just gonna chill. And then let's sortie our other Tornado Gundam. Let's send this guy down here to support. All right, and then can you actually hit anybody? No, we're gonna. Move you along the will-o-wisp. Like that. And then I think, okay, nothing's in range, we're good. So let's find warship link up. No. All right. I'm guessing Mika would fuck these dudes up, but I don't want to die, so fuck. All right. All right, Akihiro, can you go here, please? You probably can't hit either, right? You have a 120mm rifle now, so you're fine. Actually, hold on. What do you have? You have anti-air attack, missile barrage, and warship cannon, and a smoke screen. You can ram. That seems dramatic. We probably don't want to ram anything right now. All right, so they're using warship cannons. Let's counter with our warship cannon and hope that it hits harder. Shit, they have... It's like munitions. We have beams. Our beam's gonna work again. Do ships have nanoplate armor in this game? One about a Gundam MOBA? The newest Mobile Suit Gundam series on Build Divers is actually that very concept. There is not one. One doesn't exist right now, but it'd be cool, I think. Okay, so fuck, it is reduced beam damage. Great. Alright, you're attacking Phoenix Gundam. So Phoenix Gundam's gonna, I think Go's gonna have to hit the, yeah, he's gonna have to go back to the ship after this and start to heal. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. It'd be a cool concept, that's for sure. The way the show lays it out is actually pretty cool. So the way it works is more, oh, character ability, hold on, what we get here? Marksman, oh, because the marksman added damage. What the fuck? That's awesome. Alright, anyways, so you build like a Gunpla, a Gundam model. So like back there, like those guys I have, you build one of those, you put it on this like pad thing, and it becomes real. So it's actually a really cool concept. That would obviously translate a little weird, like not as accurately in real life. It'd have to be like some sort of, for that to work, it'd be like, what are those things that came out for Switch? Or maybe like Wii U. Remember those like figurines you could buy from Nintendo that gave you things? Like something like that would work. You know what I mean? Realistically, you would just unlock stuff in the game and play and use it. The closest thing that's out that would be considered some sort of like massive multiplayer type thing is Gundam Battle Operation 2. But the only gameplay really is like the 5v5 or 6v6 battles in it, whatever they are. Like it's not like a, you're not like going around doing quests and shit. Yeah, like amiibos. That's what I was getting at. Nani? No, I'm talking about amiibos. You're right, TC. That would be the closest replica of what I'm talking about. I guess that's Starlink's thing. Isn't that when like you build like custom models and then load them in? Not custom, but like more customized. Like you can change them up. So I guess that would actually be closer to what the build divers follows. All right, so they're pretty much good up here. The AI is kind of dumb, thank God, because we're on normal. Because I think they could definitely kill me here if they wanted to. We're gonna counter that with our arm-mounted cannon. And then we're gonna support. I got our back. What do I have? What do I have? I have a machine gun. We're actually gonna, let's just hit this dude with everything. We'll probably kill him if we all hit. Yeah, so that would be closer to the concept of build divers then. Build divers is way more complicated than that though. Power down. Oh, we got hit. She won't die. She'll get shot one more time. Be fine. I like how dramatic the Leo machine gun is. Wait, did I miss? Or we're both supporting, so it's all gonna hit at one time. Oh, that's cool. It's like all firing at one time. That's sweet. All right, I think that Claire still has to go. Yeah. Go scalding. I like the tornado Gundam. I think it's pretty cool. She missed, didn't she? God damn it. All right, he dies next turn. Ah! 88%. Fuck you. Defense. Oof. All right, this is scary. There's a lot of fucking grazes coming right at our face. Just evade. Let's see what the Barbados first form looks like. Got some armor now. Oh, did they miss? Yeah. I like how it gets all dramatic, like he's about to attack, but he's just not. That's not the plan. All right, we should heal. Probably not. We won't be back to full, but we should be safer, hopefully, kind of, a little bit. All right. How weak is this man? 2,118. All right, so we're gonna. We're gonna do this, and hopefully we hit him. Come on, give me a hit. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Oof. All right. Our boy's up then. Come on, Akihiro. 84%. I'll take it. I don't know how fucking jacked he is. Oh, he gets the custom graze gets a custom animation too. There it is. All right, I'm gonna get bold now. Hit him with the axe. I want to see the animation for it. All right, so it's still similar. Oh my god, it's such a badass. I can't wait to get the Gushin. Come on, miss. Yes. Such a badass. All right, that went well. I think Mika can kill him now. I think Mika's gonna hit 5k damage. Maybe he was before. These guys are okay up here. We're getting shot by a ship behind us, which is also not ideal. What is our 3600? He has 5k health still. Maybe we do this. Let's do graze rifle on him. Support. Can I support? No. But it. We could probably kill if we do this. Just do it.
甘い。その程度の動きでかわせると思うな。もらった。
Oh shit. He almost did 5k damage there. I didn't think he was hitting that hard. Alright, come on, Billy Blaze. Let me get a hit in here. There it is. Alright, Jawler Horn Soldier dead. Chance step? Morale up. Character level up. I'll take it. Chance step. Okay. I think you're at full health, so... Go ahead and trade with this guy. I think I should be able to take 2 shots. Like, the counter from this guy and then the next turn. He'll die this turn. I think he'll die this turn from Mika. Maybe not. Oh, we didn't take as much damage as I thought we were going to take. Alright, this ship is making me a little nervous, though. We can use Tekkaden's ship. What kind of range we got on our attacks here? Smoke screen. Should we move the ship over here? And then hit it with our cannon. I think it counters us, right? Let's just send it. Alright, Orga. Do me proud. There it is. Hit the bow. That would kill them. If we get a dodge here, that'd be clutch. Oh, are we getting it? Nice, 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 nice. Cool. All right. I'm almost dead still, so I have to be aware of that. What are you, Tornado Gundam, right? I should have kept one of the other units with us. Because I think I can only hit you with... Okay, nothing. Alright. It's fine. You're low on energy already. I need to leave you next to me, though. It's fine. Maybe Mika will give me a crit. Let's see what he can do. Oh, come on, that has to be a kill, right? It did the stabby. It did the stabby. There's a spear between in the cockpit. All right, we can probably... What can my warship do for me here? We can put you all... You can go all the way to here. Oh, we can't. Well, hold on. Let's move Tornado Gundam first. Actually... Put you there. If we can get in range, that'd be clutch right now. For a missile barrage. Nowhere near in range. Alright, so if that's the case, can we hit missile? Can we hit... Really? It's like a weird squared off angle. Okay, so let's turn the ship around. And use a missile barrage on this guy. Oh, we did the bow of the ship. Alright. Who are these people? They're always different. I hit missile barrage, right? I did. So Luna must be the weapons person, or at least controls the missiles. We took a little bit of damage. I didn't watch the counterattack. It's fine. All right. So, can I? How do you see their movement? Can you do that? Is it? Wasn't it escape? Yeah. He's low. Surely he won't suicide for me, right? I hope not. What do you got? You got 4,000. You have 1,000. All right. So. You give me a arm-mounted Gatling gun on that person. Firm. All right, that's a kill. As long as Reload doesn't miss again, it's a kill. He said this is it. All right, it is it. Good damn. I want to see what pose the Tornado Gundam strikes after a kill. I'm assuming it does one. Oh, maybe it just flies away. Cool. Maybe I'll put myself into Tornado Gundam. It seems like they're doing really well. Oh, how many points we got? 7. Energy seems like it's always important, but also attack. It's fine. Look at this dude. All right, you call on support now. Oops, I hit a button, and now we got gray stats in front of us. That's cool. I don't need all that, though. With the missiles, that should take him out, as long as both hit. This way we'll be able to move Goat down to support everybody down there. As long as it didn't hit. Yeah. How weak are we? 3K? Alright, so what you have 37 left? Surely you hit, right? Come on, what is that? What's that percentage? 57, that's trash. Alright, we only have... What do you got for me? You got feather funnels. What's that, 84%? Just go and just do it. I do like how even on the normal difficulty, it's making you pay for your decisions, even though it's this early on in the game. Like, things are still not, like, super easy. Like, there's always a risk of someone dying, so it makes you think a little bit. I'm not being very strategic right now, obviously, but I like the idea that you have to be, at least a little bit, in the back of your head. How much energy? You have enough for an attack. So we're sending you into the ship next turn. Who hasn't moved yet? Everybody's moved? The fuck is it doing? Oh, missile barrage. I thought it was gonna ram us or something. Why'd it get so close? I mean... We could ram it. Do we take damage from ramming though? Fuck it. You want to step up? Let's go. The missiles are definitely going to hit, right? It's like 98%. No way. Wasn't it 98%? You literally ram it. Do we not take damage from it? We don't. Does the Will-O-Wisp have like a thing on the front for ramming? %. Let's go with evade. What does support defend do? Does it like eat the shot for me or something? Oh, it does. Okay. What are you gonna do? You're shooting me? I'm gonna shoot you back then. Let's try out our smoothbore cannon. There it is. Hopefully they focus on Mika, so I can get my guy out of here before he dies. Oh, cool. You're gonna attack him. Just rock the evade. And Billy Blaze with the dodge. I should regain health, right? Yeah, and energy for being near him. Okay, so the ships are... What's the mission? Oh, defeat Coral. So I'm assuming more units show up at some point here. Where's Akihiro at? Alright, you're right there. Is he who's almost dead? You're almost dead? Should I be foolish? And can I even get in range to... No, that's probably for the best that I can't get in range. So me and Claire are gonna chill. You still have 70. Me feather funnels on him. We'll call in support from our grays. With the 120mm rifle, confirm. No counter. Send it. Come on. Good hit, good hit. Alright, Mark. Give me that 5k damage. That stance is so cool when he launches the funnels. I'm assuming they're in the wings on the Phoenix Gundam. What we got? Alright, he's dead next turn. Or next attack, rather. Alright, we're gonna let Akihiro get the kill, because I want to level him up. Because I think he's a badass. He's my favorite character from IBO. So he's gonna get preference on kills besides Mika. Don't miss, dude. Come on. Did he just miss? Nobody hit anybody. Great. You'll love to see it. Alright, well, Mika's gonna get a double kill then, I think. Critical. I needed that last time. Oh, his morales are probably gonna go up too. I think we know what happens there. Oh god. Alright, what's the smoothbore cost? 16 energy. Send it. Then I think we'll use the grays to finish it off. Or do we use Claire? Billy Blaze has been killing it so far. We'll use him. He deserves a kill. 75% chance. Don't let me down. Good hit, good hit. Oh, Gray's leveled up. All right. So let's get some energy on you. And a little bit of HP. And then your chance step, we're just gonna just go chill with our boys over here. And then same with Claire. We'll get them all beside each other so they all get the recovery bonus. And then over here, what does the ship got left on it? 8,000. We also have the whole squad ready. All right, you need to go. You might need to just chill right there, though, so nothing gets in range of you. All right, Azalea, Azalea, I think that's her name. Let's go with your beam for that guy. Pinpoint attacks happen only when attacking a point occupied by a warship. Weapon power increases, dealing a lot of damage. All units within range can provide support attacks. Make use. Oh. So we want to attack the center portion. That makes sense. So it's like the advantage that mobile suits have over warships because they're more mobile. That makes sense. Cool. Wonder how much damage she'll do then. Probably not. She won't do anywhere near all of it. But probably like 4K. Holy shit. That's actually way more than I thought she was going to do. And they missed on the return attack that I skipped through. All right, so let's use Orga to finish them off. Fuck, let's go out in a blaze of, or let's take him out in a blaze of glory. Smack right into the bridge. I find it funny that there's no penalty for ramming ships. I don't think you kill Orcus, or Orcus die. I don't think he dies in the show. I think he just retreats. Damage extensive. The ship's going to blow. What? Damn those kids. Ooh, what did Orga learn? It should be Orga, I think that gets it. Give me like leadership or something on him, that'd be cool. Mechanic. Oh, so it's abilities. It's in the stockpile of abilities. Are we almost at energy? You are. All right, so you just go post up in the ship. And then I also, let's take the ship. Return. You, before you die, get in there. And then Mr. Goat, come group up with the rest of the team. And I think that's everybody? Good. Nice. Good healing on the raid team. Feeling a little better. A little better. Our morale's not great. Alright, so we have Ein over here who has melee combat, and then Coral with leader. It sucks that Mika's gonna get another stack of leader. Maybe I should wonder how this is gonna work. Alright, we'll go 2 spaces then, so right there. He can't counter because the smoothbore has more range. Yeah, Ein, you better put that mask on, or the glass part of your helmet, because you're about to die. Ooh, big crit. I thought I spent enough time in the simulator. Apparently not. I didn't want to do that. Alright, okay. Let's just move into position to assist if need be. I don't think that Mika will need it, but you never know. Oops. Well, and we'll position Goat down here just as a little extra. All the Japanese games have the same kind of critical splash art. I never noticed that actually. Oh, Akihiro is tied to the Little Wisp. That's cool. Oh, wait, who? Oh, there's the units inside the ship didn't move yet. That's fine. Oh shit, Coral's attacking. Counter. Smoothbore. You meddling little, I'll kill you first. Is he's a Gray's commander type. Fucking Mika's such a badass. Alright. That said, all Western shoes also look the same. That's a good point. Yeah, I never noticed the critical hit thing. I'll have to pay attention a little bit more from now on. Oh, fuck you, dude. Take that crit. Where the hell are your men? I think they're all dead. We're gonna get shot by the ship, I think. Is Ein really? Okay, he's going after Akihiro. I'm down for a trade. Oh, I actually might have my character finish Ein off if Akihiro doesn't do it right here. Come on, there it is. Oh, dude, that's perfect setup for the Leo finish. All right, we're gonna heal up. Is there a commander Leo type? That'd be cool. All right. $54. I gotta get my accuracy up. It's trash. We're at full health, so even if we miss, we aren't gonna die. Dude, he has 99% chance. They really want my character to die. This Leo may be not the best choice. Come on, just give me a break here. It dodged. I'm pretty sure when it gets that little dash thing in front of it, it means it dodged, and he did a fuck ton of damage to me. Holy shit. All right. You wanna play this game? What's Coral have left? 5? So the only thing here is that Akihiro is gonna get melee damage, and traditionally speaking, he doesn't melee things. Like the Gushin Ribok Full City, like his Gundam that he gets eventually, it's a ranged unit. I guess it has the axe and the scissors. It's probably fine. Sadly, this is not where Ein dies. Goodbye. Oh, he retreats. Okay, so it's added to ability stock. Oh, so wait, can these guys not get the abilities then for some reason? Or we got energy? Fuck. Okay. Well, I mean, just end your turn then. All right, so you have 5k health still. I don't think Mika can finish him. If we could get one hit in, that'd be great. Because then Mika will be poised to kill him. So Billy, I need you to do your thing. Good. Eat the damage from Coral. I'm fine with that. All right, Mika. Unlock the secret condition for us. Goodbye, Coral. What's up, Barbados 2001? I'm doing pretty good. Nice name. Thanks for the follow. I can only imagine why you chose that that name. Does it have anything to do with the Gundam right in front of us? Wait, does he not die here? Is he just, no, he dies. Okay. All right, ability stock, leader. And we unlock the historic moment. I don't know what that gets us besides the bonus. A new one. Oh, McGillis and Gallia are gonna show up. Somewhere? Oh, great. Coral, you fool. You tried to outwit us, but now look at you. Such an unusual mobile suit. Looks like you knew more than you seem. Oh, wait, does McGillis not show up? He's still on the ship? Specialist Major Bodwin has engaged the enemy. I've never seen that kind of mobile suit. Can you identify it? It's far away, but we can pick up the frequency of its Ahab reactor. Analyzing waveforms, checking database. It's a Gundam frame. A Gundam frame? The machine code is Barbados. It may be a matching error. It's an old model from the Calamity War. No, maybe this is what's meant to happen. Machines with that name have often appeared at historical turning points and have been a great influence on the history of mankind. Chocolate Man and the Bastard, yeah. Alright, oh, he is coming out, okay. Alright, here we go. He's way back there, though. Oh. Shit, he has a cutscene. Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna boost up there. Alright. That Gundam frame, or Barbados, it balances itself like a living thing, evading with minimal movement. The Alia Vinjana system is known for expanding one's sense of spatial awareness. Let's see just how well it performs. Oh, don't they like... If I recall correctly, they like... What? What is that? Alright, well, this is gonna get interesting. I don't think we need to destroy the warship, but these are the special grazes that showed up. These are the regular ones. And then we also have the Schwalb Grays, and then what's his called? The Schwalb. Oh, they're both Schwalb. They're just like better versions of the Grays. Okay, so we have a whole fucking crew to fuck with now. Dude, I do too. It's a badass design. The Barbados Lupus Rex. This was not a mobile game. I think some of the other versions of this game, like the previous generations of it, came out on like PSP and DS and stuff. I like the Gushin Gushin Ribok Full City Barbados. Akihiro is my favorite character from IBO though, so I'm a little. That's partially why. All right, so we need to post up here, I think. So let's get the ships like this. You like the tail on the Barbados? Yeah, it's badass. We'll eventually unlock that, I'm pretty sure, in this game. They're okay on energy for right now. So let's just go here. Yeah, next time we're gonna switch up the unit we bring on our character. Yeah, I finished IBO. I watched it as it came out back in the day. All right, I don't think these two have any kind of system together. We're gonna. Oh, can we actually see how if they're healed up or not? How was I see? Okay, personally, I enjoyed the second season of it. A lot of people don't like the second season because they do things that they feel moves the plot along, but I think it's really good. I think that IBO has a very good ending also, which a lot of people don't like. I think it's the most appropriate ending for the show that it could be. You enjoyed the second season? Yeah, so did I. I mean, there's one event that I would change if I could. All right, we need these guys to be all healed up by the time. Fuck. You need to. Akihira needs to get to the ship to heal up or get more energy. So let's. Oops. What the hell is going on here? That way, there we go. So, finalize. Can you move? Shit, he has to get like right there. Wait, can he go? Oh. Wait, can anybody get on the ship? Hold on a second, I want to see something. What's what, Barbados? Oh, what I no. Okay, oh, sorry. What I have changed? I didn't want Laughter to die. Laughter? Is that how you say her name? I would change that. And I mean, I guess that's the only thing I really would have wanted differently. I think obviously I didn't want the way the final battle goes. I didn't want that to happen, but I think that it was appropriate for the story, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there was a way out. I'm sorry. The other thing I would have changed is the blonde girl and Galio. If they could have died somehow, I would have been good with that. The fact they survived pisses me off, and the guy, the leader of Jollarhorn, whatever his name was, like there was like no, payback there for them. So if I could, I would change that. That's about the other things I would change. But I don't think that takes away from the show as a whole. Like I still really enjoyed all of it. Oops. All right, let's get old Relial back out. I don't know. So I'm like thinking in terms of Fire Emblem right now, what I would do, and it would basically be to group my units up and let the enemy come to me. Why is the ship fucking moving? Oh my god, I did not expect that. You cry when Mika died. I thought, like, that whole battle, I had like a small glimmer of hope, like dude's gonna make it, dude's gonna make it, dude's gonna make it. Obviously. Dude doesn't make it. Because I thought Akihira, when they stand back up at the end, I'm like, fuck, they're gonna make it. And, that isn't the outcome, obviously, but... Also, I think the show is way past spoiler points, so I don't mind talking about this stuff. I did not think this ship was going to attack us. This is fucking my plan up. It wasn't moving. We got Galio coming in too, and fucking McGillis. Plus these special units. This is wild. Like, I'm surprised this game does this much, so early on. Alright, so... let's start picking them off. We're out of range. 71% chance to hit. Go for it. Yeah, I really enjoy. They're very well done characters. I think they are. I mean, Akihiro is my favorite from this game, or from the show. I like Miko a lot too, though. I think he's a very different kind of protagonist for a Gundam series, which is obviously a good thing, you know. Because I think that he often gets compared to Setsuna from 00, and like for the unfeeling thing, and I think Setsuna has a lot more feeling than Mika does. Mika's a lot more, not necessarily detached, but you can't get that amount of feeling from him all the time, and I think that's a kind of a cool concept. All right, do we have the? We could have. I'm a little worried about putting the Tornado Gundams together up there. Where's Goat at? So only the Mega Beam Cannon's in range. Yeah, I agree. Did he fucking miss? Shit. Okay. We probably are fine. Dude, can we smack this warship with Miko? He can mace the warship. Do we go for it? I feel like it's probably not the greatest idea in the world. Fuck. They're gonna... Oh wait, you need to get in the ship to heal up. Alright, then there's Mikazuki, Atra, and Kudelia. Yeah, they have like an interesting relationship throughout the show. I agree. Wait, what are we shooting here? It's that part right there. I mean, we might as well poke them. All right, they did hit Mika. We need to do. How do I do this? Let's see. Go here. Let's do a save real quick. Quick save. There. Just in case this messes up and I gotta figure out some other strategy, which we're probably too far in now to figure out anyway, but you never know. I'm really wondering. I want to do this, yes. How do I confirm? That might save our asses. To blind those two. I probably could have moved it up and blinded more of them. If someone ends up dying in this next trade, I'll do that. All right, Phoenix Gundam, just come right here. Yeah, hindsight, I view it might have been one of the harder ones to start with because of the beam weapon problem we're running into. I think we're gonna chill unless I can trade. Missile barrage not in range. Okay. It definitely, yeah, their dynamic is definitely interesting. I agree. Just evade. I should have seen that hit. Okay, what are you doing to me? You're battle axing me. 85%, huh? What can I counter you with? A beam saber. That doesn't work on you. Just hit the defense. Do not kill the mechs from the ship. Okay. Blow up the ship and then capture the units. Oh. Okay. I need you to tank a hit for me. Yeah, she's gonna die. We can try to evade, but I think she's gonna die. Oh, we can utilize our tanking ability again. Now they're both low. You can counter though. Let Mika counter. There's one. What if they both would have lived? Are you talking about Mika and Akihiro? If they both would have survived the final fight? You're fine. If Mika and Akihiro would have lived, I don't know how that would have went down then. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. Maybe we'll get out of this. I can probably get her back to the ship. Then we'll destroy the ship next turn, maybe. What is he gonna do for me? Mega Beam Cannon. Just confirm that. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting idea. Like, I mean, I guess they would have stayed with Tekkadan, you know? Maybe then, some other characters would have got theirs because those two were still alive. Alright, come on. Give me a hit. Alright, these guys, the purple one's gotta die because they're an increasingly annoying issue already. Just confirm that. We don't need to watch him shoot this. He hit. Okay. My God, they do so much damage. All right, let's skip that. We should heal up. Oh, wow, she went to full health there. Nice. All right, so we have an issue up top here, obviously. Mika's not doing too bad. What is Oh, he's back to full energy. All right. Where can we move to? Right here? Alright, let's fire at the warship. Do you think you'd marry Atra and Kudelia? I think that, well, I think Atra is given in that. I don't know about Kudelia, though. I think that she might just go do her own thing and visit them. But who knows, though, because they already had, like, a kind of a weird, open-ish relationship, I guess. I don't understand how he's dodging these attacks. Fucking Orga... Is Orga's piloting right now? Yeah, or no, is, No, I think he is the one plugged in right now to the ship. Alright, so... Let me think. We have this fucker back here too. I need to worry about. I think he'll be in range next turn. we can actually use them to take out this guy. It's only six. Hold on. Let's actually, before we do that, let's do a. Yeah, I think that if that would have happened and he would have survived, I don't think that him and Kudelia would have gotten together. I think it still would have been him and Atra. I think she'd still be involved in like their lives or whatever, but just not in the same way. All right, where? Oh, can I still sortie? Okay, I can. Cool. All right, and it missed the counterattack, which is awesome. Yeah, I like the full city also. I can't wait to unlock that later on. All right, Billy Blaze got that chance step. We're not gonna waste it. We're gonna attack the battleship. All right, he did get counterattacked by the ship, which is not great. All right, we have a Tornado Gundam here that can be useful though against this guy. We have two Tornado Gundams actually that are in pretty good health. You have 4,000. You need to. The Phoenix Zero needs to get on this ship and chill. Yeah, that's one of the most satisfying parts of the show is when Eok goes down. That name did not come out. Okay, let me think. Problem is, he's gonna do a shit ton of damage to her, I think. Oh wait, we have support. What kind of support do we got? They can't do anything worthwhile. All right, goat. See what you got against the Gray's commander type. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's cool, RP. Are they cool? Yeah, I agree, Barbados. Yeah, I was happy when he went out. I mean, that was like the small little bit of payoff you get. Well, that's good, RP. Are they a lot, like, how old are they? Are they a lot older than you? Or are they about the same, like, the younger? Can you please hit something, me? Yes, you can. I know you're gonna hit me. I'm not even expecting to dodge. 6 to 10 years older. That's not bad. All right, that has 8,000 health. You always hated Yoke. Yeah, he sucks from like the very beginning when you meet him. If this hits, they kill. It didn't hit. Oh boy. Alright, what does this have? It has 8,000 health left. Why can't I... Let's go with that. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna skip some of the cutscenes here and there. Not all of them, just here and there. Just because I want to keep things moving along. And evade. Good. All right, Mika. Give me a finisher on the ship. Right, fanboy. That's the pinpoint attack or whatever. Oh yeah, I'm still liking the game RP. It's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be though. For this early on. We got a steering ability now. I'll take it. Chance step me. Come on. Super high. What? All right. So, ooh. Okay. IBO and Wing are the harder ones. IBO do the nano limit armor, and Wing do the Virgos. What do the Virgos do? What's special about them? I know that. I don't remember. All right. So these are gonna be safe now. So we still have a fuck ton of people to fight though. All right. Mika's up though. I know I should capture, but I need to clear these guys out first. They block everything but map attacks and physical. Oh shit. Oh, I know why. I remember now. Because of the shielding, right? You felt bad when that girl died? Which girl? Holy shit. You got that crit. Block same as nano elements as blocks lasers, yeah. Maybe Wing Gundam won't be next. Maybe we'll go to 00 next so we can use beams. Got the charisma ability now. And what's happening? Supercharged. Alright. If morale rises above supercharged, attacks will always be super critical. Oh, that's Laughter, the girl who likes Akihiro. It deals more damage than normal criticals, however take note that the morale will drop when being attacked. I think Mika's going on a little killing spree here. This is this is like the anime right now. Alright, that was our final chance step, though. Alright, we're not quite out of the water just yet. Is anybody in here? It'd be awesome if he hit this. It won't be a kill, but we can kill it next turn. Or next person. The next person can kill it, though. Azzy was also my favorite. Who is that? I don't remember who that was. Wait, what? Oh, thanks for the sub, Barbados. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub, RP. Enjoy that new emote. Fuck, this is bad. I don't. Why did she move? Oh, he missed. We're gonna use defense and just be safe. Oops, I didn't want to play that. Oh, thank God. Attack the ship, please. What up, Cookie? Oh, Laughter's friend in season 1. Oh, I forget her name. I forgot she died, actually. Or no, she didn't die. Azzy didn't die, right? I like her too. Those two are really cool. We'll obviously get them soon, I think. Okay. This is attacking me. We're gonna counter it. I'm a little worried about what Galio is about to do. Hopefully they focus Mika. I don't know if they will or not, though. These levels are long, also. Side note, it's been 2 hours and 12 minutes, and we've gotten through like 1.5 levels. Actually, maybe like 1 level total. We'll finish like 1.5 tonight, I think. Oh God, he focused Mika. Thank God. I want to see this thing. Oh. I need to capture the units before all enemies are killed. Alright, yeah, I know. Well, hopefully it works out. I'm still worried that we're gonna die. I'm correct in saying that our raid groups and whatnot, if they die, they're dead, right? I'm cool with you, Lurking Cookie. And you can do the capture and then attack, or attack and then capture. I have not lost anybody yet, RP. I'm gonna be anal about that for the record. So if we do, someone dies, we're starting over. That was dramatic. Alright, he's okay. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Alright, so we can kill him next turn. I want to get this guy. The Schwab Grays actually looks pretty badass. Oh, he's on cooldown now. Alright. Oh, I'm not healed up. I'm fuck, I didn't realize I was outside the range for the healing. Alright. Yeah, I don't like losing units in games like this, so we're gonna have to do our best to not lose units. Alright, you're almost dead, right? Alright, he's fine. Alright, Akihiro's back out. All right, let's see it. Let's Oh wait, am I not supposed to do that to capture units? Oh, because we blew it up. Whoops. Right, I thought we had to capture it. How do we capture it? Oh, capture. Oh. I see. Oh. My bad. I see how it works now. Oh, we have to be in. We can't move like that and like then capture. We have to be in range already. Huh. Okay. I got it. That was a lot more straightforward than I thought it was. Okay, I was thinking too far into that. I thought we were gonna do something complicated to actually capture it. Alright, what is... Make it probably... Let's take this guy out. As long as they both hit, it'll die. Or, Orga will just, fuck him up. What is the objective right now, actually? Is it to kill Galio? Oh, kill everything. I guess we'll find out. Won't we? I understand how capture works now, fanboy. I'm following what you're saying now. Alright, Akihiro, let me get some, can you lay some hate down for me? Come on, come on, come on. There it is. You ate the counter, that's fine. Alright, so what's what needs to happen up here for us not to lose somebody? Mika can take him out. Let's go ahead and do that. Is there any negative to using the like Mika and Akihiro and like Orga for this stuff, like them getting the kills? Like, okay. I just want to make sure. Because I'm prioritizing them getting kills because I like both those characters and I want to use them later on. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like bad in some way. They're only good early game, really? What do you mean, RP? What do we get? We got a reflexes level 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking about, RP? Okay, you have no idea. Oh, we can still attack. Shit. Let's go for that. I figured you never heard of the game before. That's why I was confused about what you were talking about there. Yeah, I figured that out, fanboy. That was something I did not know at the before the stream started, though. So we can get them all to safety at least, because they're not doing too hot.
オルガが決めたならやるよ俺。
Who do you ship, RP? Dude, Billy Blaze out here killing it. Unless he misses right here. But he didn't. And our Gray's leveled up. Let's give it some... Oh, that's all. Let's jump all your points that way. I don't want to dump all my points. A couple of them. Let's put some into our health. Yeah. Oh shit. Billy Blaze has super high morale. Alright, well, let's just go in then. Oh wait, are you at energy? You are. Well, what is that? What good is that doing me? You're right here. Alright, we can move you up. Fuck, still not missile barrage range. Alright, hold on. Alright, you're at full health. Or Claire's at full health. Let's let her do it, and then... with her Gatling gun. And then Tornado leveled up. Okay, we're gonna put some into its health because it has low health. 2 into energy, and then let's dump the rest into its attack. And then Claire also leveled up. Get a chance step. We're just gonna get her with the group. And then we're gonna have Mark needs to go up to right here. Then hit it with the feather funnels. McGillis cannot counter. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Not bad damage. I'll take it. And then you. Get on that ship. We'll try to poke McGillis down again. Oh, I'm glad this worked out. I was really worried we were gonna die. I mean, someone might still die. McGillis might go off and get a critical hit or something, but it's looking a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. Oh, all right. Well, you dodged. Oh, Orga's sad. We'll just put this ship here. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, she can... Oh, alright. Alright, I think we're gonna just finalize our turn. Oops, not that. This. Alright, he's going to attack the Phoenix Gundam with his axe. Let's just go defensive. I want to see him attack. Am I making my sub badge a sun? I don't think so, RP. I don't know what I'm doing yet for it. The only reason that Tyler recommended a sun was because of Dark Souls, like praise the sun. But I don't really play enough Dark Souls. I obviously am going to play it on the channel, but I'm not going to have enough of it necessarily to have Artorias on the banner and have a sub badge related to it, you know what I mean? I do love Dark Souls. I'm just trying to think. I want to keep things like different, you know what I mean? All right, hold on. Before I do that, I want to I wish there was a hotkey to quick save. I don't think there is. All right, let's try this raid attack out. Alt F4. I don't know, man. Something tells me that might not be the right move. Okay, let's see. Surely McGillis doesn't kill us here. One day he'll get me. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's see how this actually works out. I think that multiple units are in range this time. So that's a hit. Good damage. Then we got... Oh, he's counterattacking. Oh wait, is the group attack just we get increased damage from it? I wonder. All right, we're not dead. It's close. We're not dead. I still have things to accomplish. Okay, I have no idea how raid attacks work. I thought that everybody would attack, but I guess that's not how they work. Do we just have Mika beat him? Is there, like, I don't understand why do the characters not have levels, but like these characters have levels? Same with the machines, you know what I mean? So like, am I wasting XP by having like Mika and Akihiro kill things? You know what I mean? Why am I only level 1? I increased my stats. You don't lose to a mere Grays, huh? Hopefully I'm not wrong, and it's okay to use these characters. Nope, he dodged it. I gotta grind. I think there is some grinding associated with this game. Or a lot, maybe. Which I'm not opposed to grinding, I don't care. What's he gonna do in return? Oof. But we survived, so we're fine. It's alright. All good. Oh wait, he does have it though, I thought. Maybe the unit must not be set up for it yet, that's what it is. Billy's doing pretty good. Claire's alright. Goat's level 1. Mark's level 2. I want to use Mika. I want to unlock the bar. We're gonna fucking send it. Alright. Mission 1.
チョコレートの
The
人
Chocolate Man.
だね。オルガたちはやらせない。
Goodbye. At the very least, by using these units, we unlock them. That's the get bar that's filling up every time we get a kill with them. Which we desperately need to unlock some more units for the IBO universe that don't have beam weapons.
俺たちの本当の居場所へ。
It's time to fall back. We also have to figure out how to oh yeah, I agree, fanboy. It is cool. It's one of Mika's cool character traits. All right, so we have to figure out how to use these abilities we've been unlocking also. All enemies have retreated. Yeah, we showed them. Phew. Wait, what about Mika? Don't worry, we've got him. It's in the upgrade section. Okay. Are you hurt? I'm fine. How's everyone else? We're all okay. Good work, Mika. I expect more of the same. I'm tired. All right. Chapter 2 complete of IBO. That only took an hour and a half. We recovered something? What? Sir, it's a specialist major. Here it is. Oh, I forgot they sent Toto. This looks like one of yours, so you deal with him. What does this mean? Yeah, McGillis is like a pseudo enemy. It's like he's not exact. He's our enemy, but like not. He's more interested in Tekkadan. Oh, we also did the secret condition, so we should unlock some new units from that, I think. Who's our MVP? Oh, Billy Blaze. I'm all about Billy, dude. He fucked it up. We did not make as many caps this time, though. We have the first clear and the secret complete, so we unlock 2 dispatch items, which are... Oh, we can scout McGillis now. Able to capture white flag units within 2 spaces. Units with the same effect can stack to extend capture range. Okay. Oh, we're back. All right. Let's see. So we have some monies. What can we get with it? Can I see stats on them? What does this do? Okay, we can. So, oh wait, the Leo space stuff is a beam rifle, so that's not good for me. Don't want that. What's a Holek graze? Small axe and a submachine gun. I don't remember what part of the show that's from. What do you have? Worksgen. Oh, you're cheap. You're probably not very good. Anti-armor linear gun. That probably would be good for this Oh, wait a second. The spinner roadie would be fine. It has like no energy though. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. What did I just buy? So that's actually okay, I think, right? Because it has a sonic blade and a linear rifle. Those are both shell-based attacks. I would have rather had the Union Rialdo though. Oh well. So we have this birdlime launcher. It's not a bad investment, I bet. We're not gonna do anything with that. What does develop do? So I hit you and hit. What is? Oh. Okay. So it changes it. What if I just do it to this guy? Mobile suits or /MA units can be developed into other units from level 2 onward. A developed level 2 unit usually has low stats, but those developed at higher levels are stronger than regular ones. Oh, okay. So I can change this combat helicopter into this. I see how it works. Okay. All right. So what if I want to develop my grays? What can I develop my grays into? I can develop it into a grays and a gray space type. Just a regular gray space type or regular grays. Okay. And you can't do it to any of the G generation exclusive units. All right. Enhance. This is like a level up system, I assume. Why can't I enhance my Leo? This is level 1, probably. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna spend money to do this, right? Oh, it's if it has points stored up, I bet. Okay. I think that was from the DLC. Alright, what does this mantle do? Secure, add it to the list, dismantle. Alright, so here's the conundrum I'm at. Do I go and buy one of the super broken, like really powerful units and put it on my character and just roll with it? Or do I try to not do that? We're gonna dismantle. Actually, we're gonna keep it for right now. Well, now that we're flush with cash from that ingot, the Lord Astray is what you mentioned earlier. So we have the Lord Saber, Lord Longsword, and Lord Whip. That's a badass looking unit. I just don't know if, like, is it wrong of me to invest in that right now? Or if I just do it and don't worry about it? Oh, that's a sniper rifle. I like the Jin. I think it looks cool. We're gonna get it. I think it looks cool. Okay, so scout character. Okay, so we use capital to add registered scouted characters to your ranks. They can be trained like any other characters to scout your for your favorite. I have no idea who Sig Wedner is. Why is McGillis so cheap? Bad stats? Range melee. Dude, Crank's kind of not that bad. We about to scout Crank? Yes, we are. I know this is kind of boring, but I want to do this real quick. Oh, okay. So if he's on the ship, these matter, I guess. Okay. I want melee combat and reflexes. Okay. I'm gonna try not to blow through my money just in case. I just don't. That might be bad. Oh, you can reset it. That's cool. So I guess if you invest in the wrong people or something like that. Okay. How do I assign units to people? It's just the groups, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Our warship group, I think... I don't know if we can add a person to this or not. You know what I mean? Ivan, it would be wrong. I can. Okay. All right. So let's throw Crank in here. Let's give him. I want to give him the Jin long range. I think that's cool. Oh. The darkened area would be a bad idea. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then we can only usually use 4 characters out of this list. We're getting rid of my Leo. And as much as I don't want to do it, we're doing it. I'm giving myself the fucking Lord Astray. Might be a little busted, but you know, sometimes it'd be that way. And what I'm thinking is... Alright, that has the missile pod. What does 01 have? I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna probably take him off the list, to be honest with you. I feel like... It's level 2 though. I feel like I should swap this out with something. Oh, he's fine for the... Oh, right. I have to do that. I thought I commandeered a graze. So we're going to use us two, Claire, and... Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so let's... Let's do this, because I'm not going to use them anyway. Then... For this group, let's put... Oh shit, who are the people I just took off? I don't know what their names were. There's so many people. Oh shit, if I develop the EA helicopter to an orb helicopter, we can develop it into an M1 Astray. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll do that. Okay, where are the people I just took off the crew? I have no idea what their name... I guess it doesn't matter, right? Oh, these guys right here. Take this. To develop that into a combat helicopter orb. This guy. Okay. And we'll put this guy in it, and then we need to give something to that guy. I thought that we captured a graze. That's why I'm confused. All right. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, right. So let's secure that one and dismantle this one. All right, so now let's bear with me, guys. Just a lot of stuff to go through here. No, we're good with that. I think our groups are good. Now, group dispatch. just send him on defend the neutral zone. All right, in 2.5 hours they'll be back. All right. Oh shit! Do the HP one. Use all 4 cooldown items on it. What cooldown items? I'll do that. I'll do that next. That'll be the next one that I do. HP one. Is that over here? Oh, okay. Oh, there's so much to do. All right. I think I'm happy with that. The 2-hour DLC mission. Yeah, I already said I sent these guys out, so we'll leave it at that right now. I do want to do one thing. Oh, I can't because it's level 1. All right, never mind. All right, let's just move on. I think we're in space again. So we're gonna fight Amida, Arca, Aziz, Gurman, Lafta, Franklin, and Naze, Turbine, and some turbines. It's in the space. All right. Yeah, I have 4 people. I have 4 people in group 2.
地球への案内役を失い、火星にも引き返せず、少年たちを乗せたイサリビは星空が瞬く海原をさまよう。
I think now you're making me question it.
その最中、鉄火団の少年たちと行動を共にしたクーデリアは、彼らの多くがまともな教育を受けられずに育ち、文字の読み書きさえできないことに気づく。それはガンダムフレームを巧みに操縦する三日月も同様だった。三日月、あなた字が読めないの？あんな複雑そうな機械を動かしているのに。
Thanks, RP.
字読んで動かすわけじゃないから。
That mission went exceedingly better than the first one.
一緒だし。あとは
With chat's help, obviously.
かん？
そんなに驚くことかな。
もしよかったら読み書きの勉強しませんか？
ん？
読み書きができればきっとこの先役に立ちます。本を読んだり手紙や文章を書くことで自分の世界を広げることもできます。
そっか。いろんな本とか読めるように。
Oh, okay, fanboy. I'll check it out whenever we get ready for the next mission.
やってみようかな。
戦場から抜け出し、彼らがようやく手にした束の間の平穏。当たり前であるべき日常。それはたとえ世界を変えることのない些細な結果であろうと、クーデリアが理想に描いた未来の断片だったのかもしれない。
Right, so you still get a unit setup or a setup phase before the mission starts. That's good.
クーデリアが教えてくれるって言うからさ。高木たちも一緒に。
はあ。
読み書きができないとモビルスーツの整備も手伝えないし、それに今は無理だけど、いつかいろいろな本を読んで野菜のこととか勉強したいんだ。
そうか、言ってたもんな。
オルガは疲れてない？
どうってことねえよ。お前こそこの間の戦闘の疲れは残ってねえのか？
俺は平気だよ。
ならいいけどよ。遠いよな、地球は。
うん。
変わらねえな、お前は。
オルガは？
俺か？俺は俺だ。
だね。
So out of curiosity, like after you finish one storyline and go to the next, does your level scale? Like if someone say level 5 at the end of IBO, and you go to Wing Gundam, is everything level 1 and you just like shit on everything? How's that work? Like, I'm wondering how that's gonna go down. Like I wonder if the enemies like move up to where you are, or if you're just really powerful then. Which I feel like that can't be that way, because then like by the time you're doing the last set of story missions, it'll be really easy. Well, do you see any ships pursuing us? Not detecting any Ahab waves. Our patrols aren't reporting anything either. Looks like we lucked out. It's too early to let our guard down. So let's discuss what we should do from here. Well, Orcus was no good, so we need to find another guide. Is a guide absolutely necessary? Yeah, of course. That is, if you want to get to Earth safely. We can't just use any guide now that we have Jallarhorn after us. We're going to need someone who can also take care of our guys back on Mars. Someone powerful enough to watch our backs. Watch our backs, huh? But who could we talk to? Taiwaz could. What? They're the only ones. You're joking, right? Orga? Who's Taiwaz? Taiwaz, a conglomerate based around the Jupiter sphere. I've heard rumors that they're really a mafia-like organization. Seriously? We need to find out their true identity. Indeed, Taiwaz has some influence on Earth, as Jallarhorn won't be able to attack so easily, but... So just how are we going to negotiate with Taiwaz? Yeah, will Taiwaz really support a bunch of kids like us? If only we had a mediator. As things stand, we can't go to Earth or return to Mars. We have no choice but to head to Jupiter. We need to at least take the chance to talk to them. I'll figure out a way to negotiate. Are you serious? That's going to be impossible. Orga, sorry, but I've got a problem. What's wrong, Chad? I was having trouble trying to contact our guys on Mars. I've got an idea. Fumiton? It's nothing too complicated. I simply used Jallarhorn's Ariadne? The Ariadne. Even when struck by Ahab waves where radar doesn't work, the Ariadne is capable of guiding and keeping ships on the correct path. Long-distance communication is made possible by using the cocoons that compose it as a relay point. Wait, won't Jallarhorn know we're doing this? The communication is encrypted, so that shouldn't be an issue. I didn't know you could do that. If you like, I can assist you going forward. That is with my lady's permission, of course. Yes, of course. It's decided then. Please help us out as our communications operator. Very well, sir. Yeah, RP, there's a shit ton of content in this game, apparently. Like, hundreds, or 100 plus hours. Milady's permission. Mick Gillis, how is the pursuit going? As soon as things are ready, I'll go out as well. This time, I'll put an end to that kid. We aren't pursuing them. What? Calm down, Galio. There's a whole lot of extra work to be done since Coral's death. We can't act right away. We're not going to let them get away like this, are we? No, based on the special delivery they sent us, Kudelia Ina Bernstein is most definitely aboard that ship. In that case, they'll be en route to Earth soon. We'll be seeing them again. Forget about that for now. I found something interesting. What? That mobile suit we fought against is a Gundam frame. A Gundam frame? Yes, it was a prominent machine at the end of the Calamity War. It was one of the 72 units called Gundam. That one's individual name is Barbados. Gundam, I've heard that name before. Are you sure about this? I'm checking the reactor pattern. It has 2 Ahab reactors specifically designed for that machine. That's why it makes it so unique. That's what makes it so unique. I think it was the pilot rather than the machine. Don't worry about it, Galio. Apparently the Alia Vinjana system was developed during the Calamity War so pilots could maximize the abilities of mobile suits. Those damn space rats. It's actually really fucked up procedures. I mean, he risked a lot to be able to do what he did there. So are we going to meet with Taiwaz, this Taiwaz person? Wasn't Taiwaz a company and not a person? Yes, but there's no one to mediate, so it's not going to be easy. Oh, okay. Aren't you interested? Is it very important? Not really. Orga will make sure everything is fine. I actually don't understand why you're going to Earth in the first place. What? We're going to Earth? Didn't I tell you? Well, no. I'm not sure what to do. I don't have any nice clothes to wear. You'll be fine with what you're wearing now. We're going to Earth, right? I don't want them thinking that I'm some country girl. The reason I'm going to Earth is to win the freedom of the Martian people. Oh. You guys can read that one. Nope. Oh, I see. Following that, the outer spheres like Mars and Jupiter were divided among the economic blocks and governed by them. Wow, sounds very similar to, you know, the Universal Century with the colonies. The Chris Autonomous Region on Mars came under the economic bloc of Abrao. However, due to the unfair Transplanetary Economic Pact initially established something or other... I can't keep up with the dialogue. Oh, she said a lot right there. And just the other day, Makanai Toganasuki, the leader of the Abrao, agreed for the first time to meet with her. My aim is to win economic independence from Mars. I believe that will lead to the happiness of all Martian people. I could slow this down. I understand that, but I'm not going to. That's amazing, Miss Cordelia. I see. So you're the one who's going to make us happy? Yes, that is my intention. Well, there's your synopsis for why we're doing what we're doing. And obviously people don't want us to do that because, I mean, there's money involved and, you know, resources and all that good stuff if Mars would go independent. Are you Second Lieutenant Ian Dalton? Yes, sir. We know that you engaged a civilian organization outside of Chris. Your squadron planned to defeat them with your overwhelming power, but things didn't go quite as planned. Was that due to the enemy's mobile suit? Yes, sir. I want you to give me your honest impression of the enemy. How was his fighting ability? At first, I was surprised that this civilian organization even had a mobile suit. However, as the battle began, I was even more surprised by something else. What sort of surprise? It was something I never witnessed during any of my training. Its mobility and reaction speed. It used these factors brilliantly and we were shaken. I see. Understood. Thank you. You're dismissed. Specialist Major, sir. I have a favor to ask. What is it? I lost my superior officer because I wasn't good enough. I cannot return to Mars like this. I request your permission to join the pursuit force. Please, sir. I understand how you must feel. I'll think about it. Thank you, sir. I'll follow up with you later. You may go now. Yes, sir. Gundam, huh? Gundam, huh? Orga, I was thinking. I think it's impossible to negotiate with Taiwas without a mediator. What should we do then? I don't know, but I think we should think this through carefully and find the best way. I did think about it. I thought it over and over, but I can't find a better way. I honestly feel that this job is too much of a burden for the current Tekkadan. Besides, we don't have any real work experience. So what? We give up escorting Cordelia and hand her over to Jallarhorn? No, that's not what I'm saying. Maybe we could subcontract another company to do it. No, as long as we've committed ourselves, we have to move forward. Orga. Aren't you rushing things a bit? What do you mean? I feel like you're choosing the dangerous path on purpose. Maybe you're right. Why are you so determined to move forward? Because I'm being watched. What? Oh, Mika. Every time I turn around, his eyes are there. His eyes. Yeah, Mika is amazing. He's strong, cool, and brave. He even mastered a mobile suit in his first battle. I see it in his eyes. They ask me, Orga, what are we going to do next? And what should I do next? And what exciting things are you going to show me next? That's what I see. I can't betray those eyes. I always have to be the absolute boldest and coolest Orga Itsuka in his eyes. The die has been cast and there's no going back, only forward. We finally found our place. Everyone's lives and future are all riding on Tekkadan now. You're right. Okay, Biscuit, we head to Taiwa's headquarters. No changes. Right, got it. Oh no! What is it? What's happened? A stop signal from another ship. Another ship. What's their position? Unknown, sir. Is it Jollerhorn? I don't know. Where is it? That is so loud. Incoming transmission. Yeah, I have sound alerts on. I think. Why did you try to do one? Maruba RK, how? You hear me, Orga? I know you can hear me. Stop the ship right now. You rotten piece of blank. Miss Admos, are you able to analyze the LCS signal? Yes, transmission source from position 180 to distance 6200. They're moving at almost the same speed. This is bad. They've taken a position right behind us. No way. There were no Ahab waves detected. How'd they do it? If they're good at stuff like that, they're sure to be a pain. I'm pretty sure I had them on, TZ. I'll check. Yeah, I have the sound bites thing there. They should work. You tried to do one, it didn't work. I never actually tried before. We're meeting Naze. He's important. Yeah, I've never actually tried to do one before, so maybe they don't work. Yeah, they're there. I'll take a look at it after stream. All right, so we're gonna go fight the turbines. They are under Taiwas, if you weren't putting that together. And Naze is their leader. And I just realized my face is in front of the text. They're like sound bites, RP. I tried to set them up a while ago. They were supposed to work. I don't know why they're not. So you're here to take what you couldn't get from Aruba from us. Don't be so uptight. I saw the battle you had against Jollerhorn. You boys certainly know how to put up a fight. If you hand over the assets, I'll be good to you. I'll give you decent jobs working directly under us. Safe jobs where you don't have to put your lives at risk. Well, I can see that you've got a rather large household. You can't all be together forever. What's he talking about? I don't want everyone to go their separate ways. Are you joking? Did it sound like I was joking? Sorry, Mr. Turbine, we can't accept your offer. Is that so? We can have a job. We have a job we accepted as Tekkadan, and we can't just quit on it now. Excuse me, may I say one thing? Huh? What is it, fatty? Oh. I'm Biscuit Griffin. What is it, Biscuit boy? Can we make a deal here between the turbines and Tekkadan? We want to escort Miss Kudelia to Earth. To do that, we have to avoid the eyes of Jollerhorn and have a guy that can secure a path to Earth. I'm listening. The turbines manage the transport branch of Taiwas, correct? Will you allow us to use your transport route? Of course, we'll pay the tolls. No, out of the question. Why? Don't talk like you're a professional when all you did was steal your boss's company. I'm talking about principles here. How can you say that with a straight face when you've sided with the coward who left us all to die? I can't stand being seen as below that scoundrel. Then what are you going to do? If you don't want to be treated like the kids you are, then you're my enemy. You understand? I've said it once and I'll say it again. We can't accept your offer. Whatever your principles are, we have our own honor to uphold. Am I to understand that you want to fight against us? Yeah, we'll show you that we're not just a bunch of kids. Maruba will show you too. What? Orga, you little... We're gonna make you pay for all of our dead comrades. It's going to cost you a lot for being so big-headed. RP, there should be a thing on the side of the stream you can click on to do them, I think. All right. His ship's cool. It has a giant ramming thing on the front. Sorry that it turned out this way, Amita. It's a grown-up job. It's a grown-up job to scold kids when they're naughty. You're such a lovely woman, you know that? All right, let's get this started. Tell Laughter to put on her normal suit. Yes, ma'am. Everyone, get to your battle stations. Aziz, you're going out with me. Yes, ma'am, anytime. It's been a while since I've seen some action. Sorry about that, Biscuit. There's no turning back, right? I'm afraid not, but we're still going to need your help. Yes, I know. Alright, I know they're coming at us from behind, but this is a good opportunity to show them what Tekkadan is capable of. You guys ready? We were born ready. Yeah, we'll show him. This is a rare chance to negotiate with Taiwas. Let's not mess this up. AAB wave detected. The ship is closing in fast. Maintain our speed and turn 180 degrees. Prepare to exchange fire. Yes, sir. This ship will now engage in battle. Ship gravity will be deactivated. My lady, please evacuate to the core block. Will I be in the way if I stay here? My lady. No, I want to stay here and watch. If you so desire, my lady. Yes, they cost money, RP. Turning 180 degrees. I was just playing around with them when I added them. Akihira, can you get out there? Yeah, I'm on my way. Mika. Of course. Thanks. They've sent out their mobile suits. New enemy type. They're maintaining their speed while turning to directly face us. A classic textbook maneuver. They passed the first test. Azee, don't get in the ship's line of fire. Roger that. Now then, boys, time for your spanking. What are those? Are those missiles? That's an anti-ship napalm. Just the blast from those is enough to melt through the nanolaminate armor. Try to maintain a distance that will allow us to intercept them. Got it. Sorry, Mikazuki. I didn't have enough time to fine-tune the reactor. I hate to send you out like this. I'll get by, so long as it moves. I'd feel guilty, so don't die, alright? I plan to outlive you, old man, so don't worry. Hey now, you're getting carried away. Seriously, don't get yourself killed out there. Alright, the Barbados is ready. Barbados, Barbados. Oh, there's a launch sequence? That's cool.
エアロック作動。カタパルト、ハッチ開放します。カタパルト、スタンバイ。いつでもどうぞ。
じゃあバルバトス、三日月オーガス出るよ。
Oh, that was like a pull right from the anime too. I know, right, RP? Look at all this content. I think this is the 4th form or 3rd form for Barbados. Sorry I'm late. I wasn't waiting. I wish he'd get a better unit. All right, let's do this, Barbados. Sortie the team. All right, what are we going against? Can I see the map? No. So it looks like we can add another unit to this group for this one. Can't happen with Divinity. I was just really hungover. All right, who is a good pilot? Good melee pilot. We need a balance. So Ernst Jaeger seems like he's good. I don't really like his portrait though. What about this guy? Abram M. Ramsat. Ooh, she has really good range. I think we're going Maria. She seems like a pretty balanced pilot. All right, so what are we going against here? We need to blow these missiles up so we don't die. Then we have Yakarun. Which one's Laughter? She's not out yet. Then we have Amita here and her custom one, a Z, and those guys. Then we also have their ship's not in range yet, so there must be more units that show up. Would be my guess. Can I All right, destroy at least 10 anti-ship napalm bombs. Can you destroy... Oh, fuck. Destroy 10 within 4 turns. All right. So, I think that we will save this mission, being that we're at the start of it, for Thursday's stream. I just wanted to get to this point, get through all the dialogue, get ready to actually run the mission. So yeah, we'll pick up right here on Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I'm gonna give it a save, quick save, right here. Just one for good measure. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying SEED Gundam G Generation Cross Raids. I'm having a lot of fun with it now, especially now that I know how to kind of play it a little bit better. And also thanks to everybody who's helping out with that, especially Fanboy. Like it's a lot of help. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back on Thursday with more of this. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.